everyone, welcome back to my channel for another video. In today's video, I'm sharing a complete declutter and organize of our master bedroom. For those of you who are new to my channel, we are expecting a baby girl in April and she will be taking over our room. So I need to do a complete empty, sort through all the clothes, sort through all the junk, reorganize it in our new bedroom that will be on the main floor. With that, I'll be using the KonMari method to organize our dresser at the end of this video. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Michelle and I would love to have you subscribe and turn that bell on so that you don't miss when I post future videos. As you can see by the huge mound of clothes, I'm not only tackling my closet, but I have fallen behind on our regular laundry routine as well. I have been sick over the past few days and so were my kiddos. So we spent a lot of time relaxing, sharing lots of cuddles. But I do typically do laundry every other day, but this time I hadn't let it accumulate way too long. And it's also crazy to see the amount of clothes that you actually have when it's all laid out in front of you. While I'm doing this laundry and organizing my clothes, I'm also watching a video on YouTube. I will typically do that or watch something on Netflix. I find that this makes a really monotone task a lot more enjoyable. I'm just separating the clothes that I can still wear right now, being almost 31 weeks pregnant, and then the clothes I'm gonna save for after this pregnancy.
You got me feeling alright. Whenever I'm around you, baby, you make me feel so alive.
Sorting through all of this, I never realized how much clothes I actually owned. Most of it is stuff I haven't worn in years. Maybe it's because I've been pregnant and breastfeeding for the past couple years. I'm also trying to decide which articles of clothing I want to donate, keep for after I lose the baby weight, and some that I just need to get rid of and toss. Some of these are really well worn or stained or ripped, and that's not something that I need to keep in my wardrobe every day. I'm also going to be more mindful in the future for purchases in order to pick good quality items that will serve me for a long time. Things that I can wear with multiple things as well is also going to serve me a lot better. Now that I'm done my closet, I'm going to move on to some of the stuff that had just been accumulating. I don't even know where half of this stuff came from, but it definitely needs to be organized better. I started off by taking out some trash bins and also taking out a bin for all of my toiletries and makeup products as well, which I will organize after. And then I'm just going to sort through all of these charging cables, anything that might have been left on the floor, and sort it all out. I'm going to be filling up these bags, which will go in Easton's bedroom. But for the time being, while he's sleeping, I'm just going to end up sticking them in the hallway until he wakes up from his nap. I definitely do have to find a better storage solution for all of these cables. We use extension cords, chargers, headphones every single day in our bedroom, and they've just accumulated and it's a huge mess. So if you guys have any recommendations on what you guys do, let me know in the comments down below.
Everybody, can you feel the groove? Grab somebody, let it go. Ooh. Everybody, can you feel the groove?
You make me feel so alive.
Alright, so I'm crazy out of breath, but this is basically what the closet is looking like now. So we have a ton of her clothes right here. This little basket, oh my gosh, I'm out of breath, with some decor inside as well as some other baby items. We've got the rock and play and then some more items back here. This is just what I have left of our clothes for right now for the next day or two while we're still up here. I actually just ordered some canvas bins to put in here to organize her closet a little bit better. But this is how it's looking. Before I organize the closet, I am going to wash everything, wipe everything down in order for it to be really nice and dust free. As you can see, it is much later now. I'm actually wearing my jammies. Well, who am I kidding? I wear my jammies in the house all the time when I don't have anyone over. This is just what's more comfortable for me. I will also be donating that acrylic basket that you guys just saw. I thought that that would be a super neat idea last year when I ended up getting it. And then I quickly realized that it was just a holder for all of the makeup and crap that I wasn't using every single day. As you guys probably know if you follow me, I am not a huge makeup person, so my little makeup bag that carries my daily essentials is all that I really need. Once I am done that, I'm also taking off all the decor off the wall. Like I mentioned, we are changing rooms, so all of that needs to come down. I will also be taking everything off my dresser and off of the inside of the dresser. This dresser is actually staying in this room. We're going to revamp it, clean it, paint it as well, and this is going to become baby girl's dresser. It just made more sense for us. It's a little bit smaller than the one that we ended up getting, and it's just going to make more sense this way. Now that I'm done sorting through all of my clothes and storing some, deciding what I'm going to keep and get rid of, I'm also going to do the same with my husband's clothes. This is a huge pile of summer clothes that he does not need to keep in his everyday wardrobe. And this is a huge amount of socks and underwear that he has. He clearly has way too many socks and underwear. He loves to have multiple pairs of underwear, which is fine, even though I do laundry every other day or so. But I mean, it is what it is, and if we go on holiday or something like that, then he has more than enough. But I'm also going to be organizing his socks, separating all of his festive socks, getting rid of socks that are worn, have holes in them, and just taking out all of the junk that has accumulated in his drawer. He is pretty notorious for packing all of his little miscellaneous bits in here, so I'm going to have to find him a new storage solution for all of that in the new bedroom, because we are trying to be a lot more organized. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I do have permission to sort through his clothes. He is not the type of person who loves to organize or clean, so he definitely gives me full range when it comes to that. So after throwing away a ton of clothes and putting away his festive socks, this is the number that we ended up sticking with. So I think this is a really good number of socks. And now onto the fun part of organizing our new dresser in our new master bedroom.
With spells so I can't stand up, 'cause I'm not a kind of girl who paints your perfect world. Can't push set up, we're not living in a frame, and this ain't just a game. For simple and wrong, for
mentioned earlier, I'm using the KonMari way of folding our clothes. Now I know that she might fold it differently and she might color coordinate it differently. This is just a take from that that's going to work best for us. And I do want to apologize for not being super modest in this video. I didn't realize until editing it that my cleavage was showing quite a bit. During pregnancy, everything seems to grow, and this is no exception. I typically just wear these around the house as pajamas, but then again, it is what it is. I'm also folding all of my pants and my leggings. Alright, so I'm also going to be using these scub organizers from IKEA for our dresser as well, mainly for things that are smaller, like some pajamas, tank tops, socks and underwear, and things like that. I really love these organizers. I've been using them for Easton's room since he was a newborn. I have a ton of videos done on that, so I will link those down below if you're interested in checking them out. I just got the white pattern for us. Easton actually has the blue pattern, and I also got some of these for baby girl's dresser as well, which I haven't organized or done anything with yet, but I will be doing that. So I just thought I'd show them to you guys. I will link them down below if you guys are interested in picking some up. They're just these canvas material organizers. It just makes your drawers look a lot more neat and tidy. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm using the IKEA Hems dresser. This one used to be our toddlers, but we ended up switching it into this room because it worked better for us. In the top, well actually in this side here, this is going to be my husband's side. Yes, we are sharing a dresser just for the time being because it makes the most sense. So we're actually just making sure that we have clothes in here that we're wearing. So on his top left drawer, I am just putting all of his underwear in here. And I've kind of KonMari'd it in a certain way. I know she doesn't fold it this way, but they're all upright. You can see them all. I've got all of his darker ones, solid colors, as well as his other colors. And then he also has his baseball caps back there. In the drawer next to it, he has all of his socks. And again, I know she doesn't fold them that way. It just makes the most sense for us. And then we do have two bins. Don't mind this one. It's kind of dirty. These were in Easton's room before, but as I mentioned in the video earlier, he definitely needs a space to hold all of his catch-alls. So some of his belts will go in here, and then whatever else he wants to put can go in this one. In this middle drawer, he has all of his shirts. So again, this is just what he's wearing seasonally. So he's got all of his long sleeve shirts, kind of sort of color coordinated. As you can see, he wears a lot of similar colors. And then all of his t-shirts are right here. For the bottom drawer, he has, obviously not all of his pants, but his two pairs of sweatpants. His underalls are, he's actually wearing them, he's working right now. He has 4 pairs of jeans that he currently wears. One's on his body, 2 of them are in the wash, and then that's the other one. And then I just put this organizer plastic bin from the Dollar Tree in here just to organize his gym and workout shorts. I find that these are kind of flimsy and they fall over a lot, so I wanted to make sure that he had a spot that he'd be able to find them. While I'm sitting on the floor, I'm going to show you guys my bottom drawer, and I just have some pants here. So these are like my Lulu track pants, my maternity jeans. I have 2 more of these, but they're in the wash. And then I have my Lululemon leggings. I had a ton more. I had all my Christmas leggings out, which I've put away. And a lot of the ones that are no longer fitting because of the pregnancy I put away. And my 2 pairs of black ones are in the wash as well. But I love these, and these are the ones that are fitting right now. I also have this athletic Under Armour zip-up shirt that I wear. some of my sweaters here that aren't hung up that I've put in here, and then just some long sleeve tees back here. I found that this little container was the easiest to organize them in because I can see them all, and they're kind of flimsy again, so they stay up a lot better in this. Moving on to this drawer, this is the one I had the hardest time organizing. I didn't know how I wanted to organize everything. Like I said, we're sharing a dresser, so we have to be pretty minimal. So this one here just has all of my maternity tanks. I love to wear these with a cardigan, or I'll put them under like a zip-up shirt, or just under a regular shirt as well. So I have them kind of color coordinated here. I also have a lot of my t-shirts that I'm still sort of fitting in. I don't wear them a whole lot right now, but I have them just in case. I have my pajama tops back here, as well as some of my pajama bottoms. This is kind of your non-traditional dresser drawer. I love to do my makeup in my bedroom and get ready in my bedroom sitting down. This is easier than standing in a bathroom. So for now, I have all of my basic makeup stuff in this little thing here that I keep in here. I also have my brush, my flat iron, my blow dryer, some argan oil, hair stuff. And then in here, I'm just gonna put like basic toiletries, lip glosses, things like that. As you can see, I haven't filled it up yet, but that's what's gonna be in there. And then for the last drawer, I'm actually proud of this drawer. I really like the way it turned out. So I've got some of my maternity bras back here and the swimsuit that I use when I take Easton swimming weekly. Then I also have some underwear over here. To be honest, I got these ones on a really good sale after Christmas, and they're a little bit snug during the pregnancy, so I'm definitely gonna wear them after, but I still organize them neat and tidy. These are the current ones that I'm wearing. Again, there's not a ton of them, but I do like to be more on the minimalist side, and I'm doing laundry typically 3 or 4 days a week. And then up front here are my socks. I don't have a ton of socks. I've got some wool ones for the winter time, my cozy fuzzy ones, and then regular socks. I am not a sock person. When I'm in the house, I do not wear socks, and I don't need a ton, so I think that this is the perfect amount of socks for me. Alright guys, so that is how I organize my dresser. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.